Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching BSG Online 4, Benefiting Mind. My name is TinyTim78. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of runs here. And what runs have we got for you? Oh, we've got some fantastic stuff coming up. Starting with the next run, which is going to be Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc with Nandii. Please take it away.
Gaming. Oh. I'm a thing. Remember me? Yeah, I'm alive. Remember this game? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, okay, hi. I'm Nandii. I'm here with my lovely friends. It's a big group today. I hope everybody will enjoy it. Let me just introduce everyone. I'm here with Hannah.
What's up?
I'm here
Gamer.
with Aramil,
Hoggers.
who just woke up.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Nobody knows.
And I'm here with Stanley.
Hello.
This is kind of special for me personally because this is the first time in I don't know how long that we are doing this together. And that's why I wanted this big group. And yeah, we're doing glitchless today, and that's also new. The glitchless route has been optimized a lot, or to the point where we can get under 2 hours on console. The estimate's pretty high, so we will see how it goes. Tech, host, whatever, ready for a timer? I guess.
Should be good.
Should be good. Okay, I'm gonna count it down from 5. Make it easier. Okay, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 69, go.
Hoggies.
Oh my god.
You know what you signed up for.
That's all, folks.
Well, let's just hope that we get a good run.
We should be fine. Also, another one. We're playing in English. Finally!
Yay. We're missing out on the best content in the game, but sure.
We're missing out on the best content in the game. So...
What was hand skip or so?
Yeah, the only reason... for any percent, this run is done on the Italian language, just to save 10 seconds in the first 5 minutes of the game. And... yeah.
And of course, the epic morale boost at Desert of the Canary when Globox says cuckoo, because we need that in our lives.
Also, the reason why I specifically pick English over any other language is it's because it's easier to set up a strat where we normally skip the cutscene, because you time your movement on when the cutscene starts, so that you save time. Because events happen in cutscenes, or continue in cutscenes even, and we're gonna use that at a few points during this run. But this is just your normal layback let's play, basically. So
Also,
cue the intro.
Cue the intro. Yeah.
That's Hanfu?
That's Hampu? Wonder what a scaredy cat is. He's probably hiding someplace.
It's not gonna be easy to get your hands on.
We've probably heard this intro far too many times.
Nah. I heard it in Italian. This is new for me.
There's no too many times with this intro.
The
Absolute banger.
This game is so low budget that they make jokes about it, so...
Yeah. Maybe explain a bit about why it's called no major glitches instead of glitches.
Maybe Hannah can do that for me. Hannah knows the best
Can
way
I?
how to. Yeah, you know the best way how to explain this category.
So no major glitchless is basically an excuse to play the Teensy Tower.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, this game is very broken to the point where you can perform accidental glitches in even while trying to do a glitchless playthrough. So I think that's kind of why no major glitches was born.
Almost. Close enough.
Did I go for this?
So, the main reason why no major glitches was bought was because people would say that damage boost, one of the tricks in this run, was not really to be allowed in glitchless. So instead we made no major glitches to make it still fun for people to run it. Because without the damage boost and most of the cool tricks in this run, the run would be pretty bland and boring and probably wouldn't be seen on a marathon, because then it would just be normal percent instead of no major glitches.
Just basically a casual walkthrough at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
The category was originally just called glitchless, but like 3 years ago, I made the poll to change the category name because we kind of use some all those sequence breaks, but they're not major. So that's why no major. Also, we got hands. Forgot to say that. Also, we have to be. We're gonna have to be quiet for like the best part of the game.
Oh. Yeah. Let's get some liar in chat.
Let's hear about the tragic backstory of Murphy.
What I tell ya,
Here comes the ducks again. I can't even hear the audio, and I know what they're saying.
Yeah. You said it in sync. Okay, here we go.
I was told that after Rayman 2, I'd be cast as a tormented artist who falls for a girl with great
Big eyes.
And here I am, still playing
Yeah.
the sidekick in a
Yee.
low-budget flick. Yeesh.
So
Yeah.
the tricks that will be allowed in this run are pretty cool. We've got damage boosts, mid-air jumps by using the rocket power-up.
Yeah, rocket jumping is allowed in this category, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make a small list of all the things that are allowed is
I bet it triggers a mechanism.
rocket jumping, damage boosting, minor sequence breaks that involve damage boosting. I'll explain those when we get there. I'm playing really awful right now. Just saying. Fixing your angle after using a rocket.
Oh.
That's a really minor thing.
Is it even considered a glitch?
Yeah, basically, because normally a cutscene should play when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're
you can
just
move in that
you can move in the cutscene. And stuff that isn't allowed are like the big out-of-bounds skips this game is known for. Like first-person diving, camera buffered super jumping, normal super jumping, glide walking. Should I continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can
the
name
whole now.
So you play Rayman 3, name every skip.
Okay, so you're at like 5 skips. Cool.
So this is Murphy. Murphy is like our little Navi of the Rayman universe.
But better.
Yeah, but better. Because it's not just every time. Listen. It's just like Rayman. I feel okay. This is cringe. Cringe
No,
gaming.
we won't see Murphy for very long.
Stunning. Now you just
Luckily enough.
Yeah, luckily.
We don't want liars in our party.
So before I started being cringe, Murphy explained what cans are, and cans are basically
let me know if I'm
the power-ups. Every different power-up has a different can color and also a different timer. Also, serious stuff coming right now. I'm gonna do a pretty difficult strat.
Pretty spicy jump coming up.
Yeah.
Guy idiot.
Yeah, this is a frame perfect jump.
The backup
And
here would be to do a damage boost. if
Yeah,
you
that's
would.
actually really new.
Oh wait, this is not even hard.
The damage boosts have been developed further to the point where what I like to call long distance damage boosting. You'll see that ooh, dance skip.
Nice.
You'll see that
Oh, it's
later.
also a frame perfect one.
You'll see that later. Like there's only currently one occasion of long distance damage boosting, and it's actually a pretty difficult one, and it was found like 3 days ago.
Oh wow. Where is it?
Clear the Forest 2.
Okay. Yeah, that one was pretty new.
Oh, that's nuts. There's also one found in Clearly Forest 3, but I'm not doing that one because I'll explain that when we are there.
Is that you, Mary Lou?
Is
Hang on,
by the way,
Fairy,
like,
Zelda needs you.
is like final reflux is like 1 cycle that's allowed, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically
one cycle
not a
about
glitch.
0 cycle isn't.
Oh, really? 0 cycle?
I wanted to take these 2 hours from you to tell you about the consideration of a glitch. What is a glitch? I don't know. I'm
What
doing
makes
glitches.
a glitch major compared to a minor glitch?
For me personally, it's like everything that's considered like crossing the linear path that you're supposed to go.
In all honesty, this entire game is a glitch.
Yeah, that's basically true. It's really possible to just glitch out the game during a glitchless run, because
Yeah,
this game was really rushed, I think. And to make stuff even more stupid, I'm playing on the American version of this game because of the 50 FPS 60 FPS split because of CRTs. And for some reason, the PAL version came out earlier, of course, because it's a French company. But the American version is the most broken version, and it came out later.
And the only reason is because of FPS.
Yes. But
Sometimes you'll... Sorry.
if you want to know more about like the glitches and stuff, I can highly suggest people to just go to the speedrun.com page or watch our bi-weekly races of any percent.
Like, what Nandii was saying here is pretty true about the game being mega broken, even when you're playing glitchless. So, in my long duration of running, there have been so many glitchless softlocks, and even teensies getting stuck in the ground instead of spawning power-ups. Just really weird bugs.
And the game also likes to crash.
Wait, really? What
Yeah,
is that?
I think that's just an emulator thing and not
Yeah,
an actual
for
game.
emulator players, apparently we talked about this before the run, and the main problem is on a later section in the game. It's like a auto-scroller boss fight style ish, and if you do too many inputs there, your emulator just stops.
Yeah.
Plum juice, but we all know Glowbox is allergic to plum juice.
Oh,
And
dude,
the thing-
Rayman 4.
See you in Rayman
Oh,
4.
Rayman 4. I'm
Murphy.
still waiting for it.
It still hurts when he said it.
So, I kind of just wanted to take my time off Rayman to play Tony Hawk American Wasteland.
Yeah, this is a Teensy Highway. These sections are like, in the story, they're kind of like travel gates. I guess you could describe them like
Yeah.
that.
I think that's pretty
And
epic.
We're
They're
traveling
literally
to
all the-
another parallel universe right now.
they're literally an auto-scroller, and there's actually a funny controversy that happened with one of these levels, which I think was also a consideration to switch to no major glitches instead of glitchless.
Also, the thing you're talking about is banned. I don't know why, but it's banned.
And no.
Okay.
So it's
Whoa.
possible to exit Tinsy highways faster than usual. And
By just
for
holding the A button, I
Yeah.
think.
and for one occasion, that's like a not really a precise jump. It's like a specific setup, and that setup is considered a super jump. And one of the main tricks, what is a super jump, is banned. So
No. Even
So
though
if you-
it looks similar, but
yeah, it looks similar,
acts
but it
quite
works different.
Yeah.
So if I see you perform that skip, I will have to call the speedrunning police.
Oh no, no.
Oh, no.
Speedrunning police.
I'm gonna donate my life savings if I accidentally do it.
It's also very easy to do accidentally.
So yeah,
did
this
it. Yeah.
we finished the tutorial. That's pretty gamer.
Log.
And now we are actually like in the game. So the story of this game is the world had red lumps. The red lumps got scared, and now a red lump turned into a black lump. That black lump is Andre, and Glowbox, this blue frog thingy, ate him, or accidentally ate him. So now we have to go through a few doctor's offices to get Andre out of his stomach, without glitching.
Sad part, the doctors aren't really good at doing their job. Meanwhile, clearly 4 is pretty standard level, but as what Nandii said was that a damage boost was found, so we'll be seeing that in the next level. But the first level is pretty, self-explanatory. Just follow the path and you get there. Only one small cutscene skip is what is allowed here.
Yeah, and you can do this door has weird properties, but you can only get through it faster if you stand in that corner for some reason.
It's
Yeah,
the new
just
cutscene
say
skip
that.
allowed.
No, sadly not.
Wait, which cutscene skip we're talking about?
We recently found a new glitch in this game, where if you buffer input your camera button, you can just walk through cutscenes. And if you set that up properly, you can skip a cutscene here easier than the setup we normally had and save like 5 seconds.
Invisible Rayman, by the way.
Yeah.
Man, I've been away for too long.
Yeah, this is the only reason I actually came back to this game is because buffering was found. I wanted to like do some glitch hunting for this game. And look at me now, I'm running glitchless.
Glitch hunting for glitchless, yes.
Yes,
Oh, that was actually like the
exactly.
most fun I've actually. That's like one of the most fun I've had. Just doing damage boosts everywhere.
We know we've got time for a
Dance
donation.
skip.
Of course, we have time for a donation.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. We have received a €15 donation from the previous runner, Hab Kainanama, who says, "My incentives sadly paid nothing out, but wanted to give some anyway for a great cause. Already can't wait for the next wonderful event. Shout outs to all the people that make these events possible. Money goes to the host's choice." Well, thank you very much for that. And I have chosen for that to go to the Sonic 3 AIR Metal and Funk Music mod. So if you could, we've now got a little bit of money towards that. We've got €15 up to 75 needed. So if you want to hear some metal and funky music, please get those donations in. Thank you very much.
This is perfect time to start explaining damage boosting. This is
Yeah.
something new. I've been practicing this before the run. This trick is really weird, but this is called a long distance damage boost, and we're already setting it up. I hope I get it. I missed.
That would have been really close. Oh?
Ah.
Oh!
So done. This can save a lot of time actually, but if I get it right. There we go. No, this game has weird properties.
The hype was there.
What we're doing is there's some,
Why? Why? What's happening?
there's
Before it went
something
perfect.
funny in Rayman 3. So normally instead of a damage boost, you would do a small segment. Glowbox would drink some plum juice, and you would move on just through the stage. So there would be a really weird jump where you would manipulate the AI, and by strafing in a
Should I
specific
give
manner.
up?
Give it a couple more tries, I would say.
Yeah, I'm almost
Give it
dead.
Give it one more try until you're dead, and then
Yeah.
you're good.
Come on, man. This is stupid.
Honestly, I didn't even know this was possible.
This
but
yeah, this
Yeah,
was found like really. Oh, damn. Die, please. Thank you.
Ninja Hoodlum.
No, this was found like a couple of days ago. It's really new. There's one
Yeah.
here.
That's one. But now we'll see.
Oh,
we
hello.
can see
Whoa.
Glowbox.
Camera.
Gaming.
Oh
This is not intentional, this is like a wrong warp for the final level.
Nerf Widowmaker. Nerf Widowmaker.
this is some RNG manipulation that he's doing here. So we'll get some more luck on this level now.
Oh, this was so stupid.
What
We're
if they-
switching this one for a casual playthrough.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again now that I have health.
But what if they just patched it?
Yeah, they patched it. Let's patch a game from 2003. Good
Call
idea.
of Duty moments.
Game.
Honestly, like I would see EA do it. I wouldn't see Ubisoft do this.
Okay, that's the one. Oh,
He's not gaming.
I am the one.
Let's get a poll on chat. Was it patched?
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Wasn't.
So the hoodlum is here. Don't ask me why.
He's just
He's
hiding in the
hiding.
track.
Yeah, having fun. And now the cutscene. Oh, I was like, wait, why is the cutscene gone? So this is a bit weird. So normally, what you would see, Globux would chug down an entire barrel of plum juice,
Eh?
and
This has never happened before.
wait.
Is it?
Are you
Don't tell me
hardcore?
Is this cutscene gonna play out?
Oh my god! This guy hard. Oh, okay.
Oh, that just gave me a slight heart attack.
Intentional.
Okay, so what we all thought is that this guy hard locked there, and that would mean that the run was pretty much over.
I hope people like my screensaver. It literally looked like a Windows 95 screensaver.
Oh my.
That was unexpected.
I have many questions right now. I have many questions.
Well,
Uh,
because we had this has never happened before, the run is valid.
The classic marathon. This has never happened before.
Oh,
Well, I guess
I
you
need a
do it
minute.
for a lot of surprises.
oh yeah. This is what I mean with accidental glitching.
This is what we mean
Well,
when saying that this game is just glitch.
in
It's
all
existent.
honesty, though, you would probably not find that on a normal playthrough because I don't think you're gonna
think
use some
it's-
damage from a hoodlum.
I think it's because we did a minor sequence break that Glowbox just never gets to the point where you should go.
Yeah.
I think this is
We
just
just-
something that's gonna happen from now on. This is the first time the long distance damage boost has been used for RTA, so maybe it's just something I didn't know about.
I've
Also,
let a
plum
hunch,
physics.
but I don't think I think we forgot our purpose of coming here. I think we forgot someone.
I will just leave him behind.
Andre Glow.
Oh yeah, of course. Glowbox
Hey.
never comes. Oh, he's back.
Oh wait, Glowbox is back. Magical teleportation potion activated.
So this is the second power up. This is
Third one.
this is the rocket. Oh, the third one. Yeah, I forgot the chains.
So Nandii is gonna move inside of a cutscene here, and to immediately set him up for the next target, pretty much. In the past, this was banned because it's pretty much moving in a cutscene, but because it's no magic
really
glitches, we
minor.
tried to allow it.
Saves
Yeah.
maybe like less than a second.
Yeah.
I don't
Just you
know.
want
It
to see if
seems
it's
pretty,
not that big.
seems pretty major. The glitch.
Are we doing this?
I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
It kind of seems like a glitch to me.
No, we're not doing this here.
I'm Nandii, and welcome to Mirror's Edge. Okay,
Oh, man, the
there
Rayman
is a-
3 glitch
there-
discussion never ends.
There is a damage boost here, but the thing about it, it's really hard to set up. Because for some reason, this specific hoodlum right here has a different charging speed compared to other hoodlums. Because it normally
Yeah.
takes like 1.5 seconds for a hoodlum to shoot. But this one takes like 3 to 4.
So we're gonna have a pretty precise jump here. He's gonna use the
Easy.
chest to
First
push
try,
himself up
idiot.
a bit. Yeah, first try. Pretty nice.
First try.
So what Nandii did there, he just boosted himself a bit up in the air with the boxes, and that gives you a bit of a higher jump, so you can grab the ledge. It's possible without it, but it's pretty inconsistent otherwise.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Rayman 3 moment.
Rayman 3 moments right here.
Gaming.
Marathon run.
Rayman kind of forgot where to aim. Well, I mean, they are chompers on chains, so it can be tough. Oh yes, invisible Rayman.
Got both. Run is blessed.
Yeah.
Just every cutscene is now invisible.
The run is so blessed that Rayman had to die once.
Yeah. Wait, what? We didn't die? We didn't die. We did that first try. We did that
sorry.
first try. Okay, now we're on a timer because we're going to skip this door right here. So we have to do this in one go.
Yeah. So
Nice.
normally you would have one more door in between, and the backup would be to open the door while you walk in. But the fastest way is to just immediately walk over to the door and break it open.
So what we normally do here is skip the boss, but we're actually going to fight this boss for once.
Lost the cock time.
Yeah, this is such a
And
fun
it's-
boss.
Oh man, I was like ready to say it's a pretty slow dumb boss, and you're like, oh man, it's so fun.
Let's pray for some good RNG here, because the RNG is pretty dependent on where the pressure plates will spawn. Sometimes they spawn on the other side of the floor, and sometimes they spawn
There's
next
a
to each
little
other.
bit of a you call it. We have a little bit of knowledge about it because in the first cycle they're always next to each other. In the second cycle there's always one in between, and on the third cycle there spawns an enemy on top of the pressure plate, and it can go everywhere. Here's one. Here's one. Other one should be on the other side. We also go a little bit. Oh. We also just
Close
make
call.
sure that Master Kak doesn't reach them.
Oh, you got bugged.
I got cucked. I got
And
cucked.
here we are again, talking about the glitches of a glitchless run.
We also try to make sure that Master Kak cannot reach the middle before me, because if he does, he breaks the can.
Yeah.
And
Because
if we get the can before him, we can just.
That's cool.
So, to go about the thing that just occurred, for some reason, sometimes when you're aiming the rocket power up on Master
that's
Kak,
really
and he turns a bit fast, the rocket will just pass out and go to the other side of the floor.
Give me the. There we go.
Let's
Now,
not spaz out
Work,
again.
please work, please
there we
work.
go.
That was a pretty
It was pretty dumb.
bad fight,
That was really
Yeah,
dumb.
wasn't-
But now there is a second phase where we
sadly.
take over. Yeah, there sadly is a second phase.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the second phase.
Oh.
I was talking the fight was pretty
Oh,
unfortunate.
okay. But sadly, there is a second phase. It is weird but fun fight, and this is actually a really fun thing, because we now take over the feet, whatever they are, and use them against them.
Yeah.
I had to kill this one so that I could set up for. Okay, I can still set this up.
So, this pretty much is an auto-scroller in some way or another?
We can optimize this by what?
Well then.
We can optimize this by standing in the corners, or like this corner in the first rounds, and then the exit door, because they spawn there, and you can reach them while they arrive in the stadium. So now we just wait here. It is possible to get both that come from the exit in like one hit. And if we set it up everything perfectly, we should exit at the end of the stadium. At the exit of the stadium. What we don't.
So, actually, fun fact, this boss is pretty high optimization, because the jumping actually loses a bit of time, while you can also walk over the enemies in most cases, because after the jump you are just locked for a while and you can't move.
And to add to that, you can also wiggle your joystick during that, so you do bigger steps.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
that is correct.
Yuppity yup. Unlucky that we can't see these high quality cutscenes.
Next
I would have
time.
loved
next time that we are playing this, we should do all cutscenes. 'Cause these cutscenes are
Cutscene.
actually ridiculous.
Yeah, cutscene percent.
That's like it pushes the estimate to like 3 hours, but
So, for people who can't see this, what would have happened is a German doctor would have played Glowbox's arm like it's a guitar, and you would hear electric music.
and then Andre doesn't want to come out, and he's like, "Yeah, let's try my colleague. Just go to my colleague. Here's a portal. Go to the swamp."
So pretty
Oh,
much
no.
standard
That's not
healthcare in a
true.
nutshell, am I right?
Okay, so to like add up to the story that we missed in the cutscene, this is the portal to the 4th level, but the last part of the portal breaks, so we end up in a woman's bathroom.
Oh yeah, also this is the part where you can, this is the Teensy Highway where you can accidentally
Donate your
super
life
jump.
savings. Sorry for
So,
interrupting.
normally we, in the any percent category, we would do a camera glitch so that we go into camera mode to get infinite power glitch on the bottom mark.
Now we
but-
just fight it.
Of course, it's not allowed in no magic glitches, so we just do it normally. And we would want to get a 1 cycle or 0 cycle if possible at all on Begoniacs, but they can be pretty annoying.
I'll start explaining when we are out of the Tennessee Highway, because Tennessee Highways take a lot of energy and focus for some reason. This is like, this is a really chill part of the run, but like looking away for like a split second can already like lose you 20 to like 30 seconds.
Don't look at chat, no.
I don't have a Chad. I am a Chad.
So this is like a standard thing in the Rayman community where if you're on the Teensy Highway, we always say don't look at chat, because if you look at chat, you're gonna get bad karma. You're gonna fall off the highway.
Oh yeah, can I make a hot take?
Yeah. of
Tennessee
course.
Highway music is not good.
Oh god. Man, come on, don't do my man Remy like that.
No, I really like the snowboarding section has better music compared to the Tennessee Highway.
Oh no, 100%, but everyone agrees on that.
Okay, don't. I'm not pressing A. I'm not pressing A.
Imagine
Now we
it's
got-
still happening.
Now we got
I see Mark staring into my eyes like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, so like I said, we end up in a woman's bathroom.
You little peeping Tom, you should be ashamed.
Not the most beautiful woman, but still a woman.
What?
What?
Come on, look at it. What is this?
I just wasn't expecting that comment today. So yeah, this is Bar of Merc. This is
We are not supposed to be here originally, but we are here.
this is pretty this is accidental area. We're not
We're gonna meet
supposed to
some
be
new
here.
friends.
Okay, so let me try to explain Zero Cycle. What we do in this fight, we can hit Begoniacs early so that we set up this. And now we try to hit her 4 times. And before she can do her attack, I failed.
Lucky,
Before
that's a lot.
before she can do her attack, you can hit her with the poison or whatever, the transformation poison.
It's a pretty annoying trick. Uh-oh.
No,
I
no,
almost
don't worry, don't worry.
Thought you.
This is fine, this is fine, don't worry. I'm a pro
So,
gamer.
what
You
could have
almost got
happened there?
frogged.
I almost got
Nandii-
frogged.
Yeah, he would have gotten
Oh,
turned into a frog.
Panic.
Anti-moment.
2 cycle.
Ah, no.
This is a marathon, of course.
Time to close those clocks and monka asses in chat right about now.
This is now I actually like don't mind that my estimate is so high. My PB is a 203. I have an unrecorded 203. The World Record on Speedrun.com for the specific console I'm playing on, well, quote unquote, console, is 204, and my estimate is 220, so I should be good.
Is Rayman the guy from the Matrix?
Not yet.
Hmm.
So now coming up to Bug of Merc 2. This is... Yeah. This is like... This is like we're interrupting two hoodlums playing poker. That's like the only thing we do. So as you can see on the tree, there's a wanted sign. People are people are trying to kill us. So instead of getting killed, we're killing them.
What do you think Rayman and Globox would be worth?
One full donut.
Nice. And probably Globox would eat it.
Or the donuts.
Turn himself in so he could eat the donut.
I turned myself into a donut, No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Oh god.
My IQ is too low for this joke.
So sometimes, especially on PC, there are visual bugs in cutscenes, and one of the cool ones here is where Rayman turns really dark and black. It's just a visual bug.
I'm gonna do mushroom jump, by the way.
You got bad RNG, unlucky.
That's why I'm doing mushroom jump.
Okay, so in that cutscene,
Hey!
Nice.
First try, idiot.
there are a couple of things that can happen. So the hoodlum can kill those creatures, and then the power-up will spawn. But sometimes he doesn't, and then the power-up doesn't spawn, and you need to kill it. It saves like a little bit of time only, but still. And they were gonna have a very funny hoodlum that tries to jump into the wall.
The thing with this game is, it does things really well on a lot of bases, but sometimes you just want to throw it off your balcony. Because stupid stuff like this is possible.
Invisible.
Yeah, there's some questionable level design in this game, for sure.
It's also possible to wrong warp in this level on the HD version.
You can get this cutscene upside down, right?
No, that's only that's when you wrong warp.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing that only works on the Xbox 360 version.
Yeah, Xbox 360. Found by Pixel, I think, right?
It was found by Robin and used RTA by Pixel.
Oh, fair enough.
Man, I miss Pixel. Come back.
So we're coming up to a pretty cool level with English.
Yeah, Rezov.
And Rezov is a very unique fight because it has very specific setups to get him down as fast as possible. So instead of where in any percent you would probably see us jump through a staircase and immediately to the end of the level, or in all teensies we would use a glide walk. Now we will just respawn Rezov at the same position.
This is not any percent.
Yeah, what are you doing? Alright, so I have a question for you all.
Yeah.
Left side or right side?
Left side gang. Left side gang.
Left side, gang.
Yes.
Where?
Honestly, right side gang here.
So what we're referring to is you can skip this door from the left or the right side. Also, I'm gonna try this. I failed. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't worry.
Go for it.
It's possible if you can skip cutscenes by you can skip cutscenes by grabbing ledges, and that's what I tried to do, but I got hit, and that's
This is what we call the most unique stand skip in the game.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Dave, can
didn't
you
even know that
try
was in
to
the game.
explain this boss fight?
Unlucky and unwise is he who risks and
The way we do this?
Let's give
Otherwise, I'll just try to.
Sure, I'll explain it. So what we're doing here is we're going into a different room, and by going into a different room, Rezov will respawn at a fixed position on the staircase. So what you want to do is you want to hit him twice, because Rezov needs to be a set distance away from you to do it. And once you hit him twice, he speeds up faster. And that makes it really fast to make him respawn. And this is the fastest method here.
This is recently discovered by Markovic, I think.
Yeah.
Also,
And the reason
There's
why he
also a
doesn't walk-
little bit of RNG here because he can walk to the left or to the right, and if he walks to the right, it takes longer for him to be set on the default position of the room.
So there are 3 setups for this. 2 are down the stairs, those are the fastest setups, and 1 is up the stairs in a different room. It's the most consistent, but it's the slowest method.
Okay, I think I just screwed up on my information. I found this strat by Mark, but I don't know who found it. I think it was Kirby comment even.
No, wasn't it?
No, wait, there's like... Okay, to
Kirby
come back
comment
to
is
the whole
different.
setup story that we talked about, there are 3 setups like Dave explained. There's one on top of the staircase, one here, and this is currently the fastest one. And there is a really slow one on the left. Okay, go to the right. Super.
Yeah.
Okay, now we
so
have to
we're ready for
wait.
Razov. Yeah.
If
We're ready
Razov
for
stops
Razov
making
to
noise,
get
I
away.
can go into this room. And I'm not lucky enough for it to close. So what's gonna happen right here is that Razov is going... Razov is
Or not.
supposed to close you off.
Razov is a bit
There we go. And he's gonna try to shoot us. And we can just hide behind the couch.
couch gaming.
So we have to go through this 3 times.
Yeah, you're getting an unlucky cycle
This
here.
room is stupid.
Yeah, you're getting an unlucky cycle. as we call
I'm
it.
getting really
So-
unlucky here.
So sometimes Razov doesn't really like you, and he thinks that shooting you is a waste of time. So instead, he just lets you stay in the room.
If I get closed off here, yes. Okay, now I should be fine, because now I'm closer to the end. Because now
still-
that Razov fails to kill you 3 times in a row, he will do it in person, and still fails.
Yeah, he got one tap by Rayman's fist.
Yeet!
He runs through the air, and then he magically appears down the stairs.
His gun is too big.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's he is kind of right. Razov bounced the gun into the doorway, but now we're gonna get some Miley Cyrus in action.
Yeah, I love this fight. Not because it's so stupid. This fight is like, we still don't know if it's RNG, if it's
Or manipulation.
location based. But we have to hit Razov like a few times, and a red can will spawn on the worst location you can ever get. That's really dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. This.
Okay, so what Nandii's trying to do is he's trying to get a good setup, so Razov will keep falling down into the void. Because normally Razov would have iframes, but if you hit him at specific points of the charge up, his iframes just disappear for some reason. And you can then hit him constantly into the ground and pretty much one-cycle him at that point. And nowadays it's pretty consistent, but if you screw up once, it can kind of like really make the fight a mess.
This is like one of the worst can locations you can get, but I made it work. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So this is the place where we were supposed to go.
Oh my god,
I love this
gonna-
world.
we're gonna get the jump one tap here. Let's get him.
Hey!
Paul gamer moment.
Normally you have to go on the platform, but for some reason if you just stand there and jump, you can hit it.
Also, this world is one of the worlds where most softlocks and bugs were found in the No Magic Glitch category.
Imagine going between the enemy shields. This post is made by the Aura Emil stream.
Okay, so in the past, when I was still running this game like every day, in the second level of this world, there is a Shield Maiden enemy. They try to bounce you away. But for some reason, if your iframes end the moment you run into the shield, she just boosts you through the floor and you fall out of the map. So...
I'm not grabbing the plum yet. I'm just killing these people. It's also possible to soft lock here if you jump on the plum at the same time as Glowbox.
Frozen lock! Oh my god! This guy almost got frozen locked.
I actually like tried to force it, but
Okay, so what would happen is Glowbox just sits on top of you and he boosts you to the floor pretty
Proper
much.
game design episode 2.
Yeah. So this is
I
one of
actually
the-
filled this.
Well,
Nice.
unlucky. It's one of 2 barrel jumps in this world. So when Glowbox is chugging that juicy plum juice, you can jump on the barrel and pretty much jump to a spot you're not supposed to go yet to save a little bit of time. The next one is save more time than this one though, because Glowbox will make 2 bubbles instead of 1.
So introducing a new enemy to the Rayman family, the Fly Swatter.
Hoodstormer!
Hoodstorming! So
Oh my
who's
God.
ready for like the thing Rayman 3
Oh,
is
yeah.
known for?
Okay,
Yes!
so
I love this part.
Rayman 3, No Magic Glitches, has one really negative side towards running it, and those are the shoe game modes.
Oh man, it's RNG showtime.
It's time for
So-
bumper boats or bumper boots. Ha! I'm funny.
So, this is really annoying because RNG shoe can either like end within a couple of seconds if you're lucky, or the shoe can just do everything you don't want him to do, and you're stuck here for like
it
forever.
just spawned in front of my face.
Yeah. As you can see, the shoe just goes wherever he pleases. The music is pretty nice, but it doesn't make up.
There we go.
Okay, it's decent RNG.
This one was pretty okay. We have to do
Yeah.
this like 2 more times.
Yeah,
And I love
this
it.
is
I love
this is
it.
the least of your worries. The next one is horrible though.
Yeah, no, the next one is fun. It's actually fun because you have to do a kind of parkour before you go there, and you have one like 1.5 hours in or a bit less.
Oh yeah. Time for some old school damage boosting.
Oh, this
here.
was the first damage boost that was found, I think.
I don't know. I think it was the. Oh, nice first try.
Nice.
This was one of the early adaptations of the damage boost. This
No,
was,
no, 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 no! I'm so stupid.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna see it again because
Yeah.
then he decided he
Wanna
wanted
see
to
me do it
show
again?
off. Yeah, he decided he wanted to show it off twice.
There we go.
There he did. Okay,
Wow.
so
Wanna
you
see me
should've
go?
gotten the green
Wanna see
power
me go to
there.
the rock and back? Wanna see me do it again?
Okay. So the 2 early adaptations are this one and one in the Desert of the Canaran. And those were the earliest foundations of the damage boost, and well, it was removed back when only those 2 were utilized, and nowadays we're utilizing more. Well, don't get shield locked, my dude.
Nah. What we do here is we lock on the shield Oyo and we jump over him. Okay, this one is fun. I'm gonna like concentrate for this. This is what can be stupid.
Hey,
There we go.
This trick
This
is so
was
much
one
fun. This trick is so
Yeah.
much fun.
It is also a lot harder than the earlier damage boost.
You have
that
a really
actually
small
did.
window and you have to like hold back because otherwise you jump against the platform above you.
Can I just quickly reiterate that moment where Nandii did the damage boost twice was really impressive? Because damage boosting is not an easy trick in this game.
Specifically with the setup he chose. It's faster, but it's a bit more risky because on that specific ledge, Rayman tends to get boosted down instead of up.
That happens like when your angle is a little bit off.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
Also-
it's time for the reason we play this category over any percent. The Ninja Tower.
So in any percent, we would skip this level, but in No Magic Glitches, this is like the longest level in the game. It's like 8 minutes long or so,
Yeah.
even.
But it's also very pretty.
Yeah, it's a very nice level. It's actually a very beautiful level.
I'm just gonna show off how pretty this is. Look at
We're
this. Look at this
Yeah.
thing. Look
We're
at
going for
it.
elevator skip though, so...
Elevator skip is fun.
Elevator skip is, there's a small platforming part here where the elevators go up if you press a button. But what you can do is you can press the button and jump instantly on the end platform, and you can just boost yourself with skipping the entire thing pretty much.
I have to go.
I have an appointment with my dentist.
We've done foundation, Nandii?
If you have a second, because What we're just doing right here is we have to go all the way up this tower to save a Tinsy, and together with a different Tinsy, they will open up their world, and you'll see that. That's even more prettier than this. And yeah, we're just optimizing this by grabbing the chain at a specific location. And now we can go for a donation, because now I have 1 minute of nothing.
Take it away.
Thank you very much. Okay, we have received a €10 donation from Mark0V1C.
Hey.
I'm watching you, Nandii. No glitches. Good luck this run.
Oh no, the
Thank you.
speedrun police is watching.
Thank you very much indeed for that generous donation.
Okay, so a quick funny thing. The Teensy that was just released, on the PC version specifically, there's sometimes this really weird bug where the Teensy would go into the ground and you need to focus at a very specific location. And we're gonna get an insta-throw here. Oh, or not.
Insta-throw is only possible on PC.
Oh, it's only possible on
Yeah,
PC?
I've
Okay.
never managed to pull it off on console.
So then it's PC specific. So on PC, what you would do that for some reason it's possible to throw the plum instantly to the edge, to the end instead of to the second platform. So maybe Markovic has a good explanation for it, but I don't know.
Anyway, they're gonna open their world for us, and this is really pretty, in my opinion. This is my favorite part of the game. And
Not so
that's
large.
why I'm sad about all Tinsies, because normally in all Tinsies, when you get this cage, you reload the level to go back to the beginning. Because there are no Tinsy cage. There is a Tinsy cage here, but it doesn't go up on the counter. Because it's not in a cage. You just save Tinsies behind a door.
Same thing, really. The game is just biased.
Oh yeah. This is a new thing. What we're going to do right now. It's called yeah. I just like to call it wizard manipulation. There's a wizard, and that wizard protects enemies. But if you hit the wizard, okay, I'm trying to talk. Damn, talking is hard. When you hit the wizard, it cannot protect for like a small time. And during that window, you can hit the enemy it's protecting, and you sometimes can even kill it.
You'll see this manipulation a couple more times in this run.
Oh yeah,
because there are
watch your
quite a
ears.
couple-
We're gonna do it again, but with a hoop boomer.
Oh, goody. So what's gonna happen is the hook power-up is gonna get stuck inside the shield.
Hope
and
you
then
like
before
speed
that-
core. Oh, it didn't work.
So he kind of just demolished the guy by getting the hook stuck in the shield, and you can imagine the rest what happened in there.
Did you see that shoe? You know
You
what
like
time
the
it
shoe?
is.
What time it is? What time
It's
is it?
orangey shoe time.
Ratio time.
Oh. Ooh. Also, a funny bug is sometimes the music bugs out here on PC.
There is no music on this one actually.
There is normally, actually. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, what?
Like on PC, yeah, on PC there's actually music here, but sometimes it bugs out.
I have
Yeah, on PS2,
never heard
that-
music here.
On PS2, there's music here as well.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, GameCube just got robbed.
Oh,
Oh my god, is that drum and bass?
No, it's lo-fi but faster.
It's lo-fi nightcore.
Oh my god. Oh, there's the music.
No.
Okay, so we get a good spawn actually. Like honestly, oh, it's Tokyo Drifter shoe.
Shit.
Also, we gotta appreciate the last hoodlum just
No!
trying to do his job.
He's holding the last stand.
Come on!
It's vibing.
No!
Oh man, this shoe
There we
part's
go.
really unfortunate right now.
So as you can see, the shoes like do whatever they might as well please.
Did you see that bullet?
That was like some Matrix stuff right there.
Rayman officially confirmed the Matrix.
So we're gonna get a mini boss, and right after we're gonna get the main boss called Sologe. Also, we normally skip Sologe, so this is the first time you're gonna be seeing it. It's pretty cool.
So we're introduced to a new enemy. I have no idea what it is, but it looks like it comes from Overwatch.
It's minigun guy.
Yeah, it's Minigun Guy. I forgot the name of this thing.
Well, yeah, I don't know the actual name. It's probably with something to do with Hoodlum.
His thing is that you have to get the red can, give him one kind of powered shot, so that his shield drops or like goes up. You just literally hit off his armor, and then
We give his belly a good old rub. No dance skip today.
Jawel.
Oh,
Nice.
my personal favorite fight coming up here.
Oh, I hate this. It's boring.
It's also the only
Okay, I
moment
want to
in the
go
game
on a
where-
small rant before. Okay. This boss. Okay, I'm gonna like. Am I allowed to say? Okay. I am like gonna disappoint everyone right here. This boss looks amazing. It looks so amazing. It's beautiful. But Ubisoft really hacked over the boss design, like in how the boss
Yeah.
works. It's so
movement and that kind of
beautiful,
stuff.
and they just made it so boring.
Especially in the speedrun, because you can pretty much stand in front of him and manipulate the piranha to just keep shooting
Look at
into
how
his
cool
face.
this thing is. It's made out of wood.
Also, the fun part is that it's one of a unique fight because it's the only fight that's actually underwater. Because of the rest of the game,
This is
you
the
will
only
not be
section
going
that is
underwater.
where you can go underwater. Yeah. So what we do, it shoots torpedoes at us, and we just press A a few times. That's it. That's literally it. Oh, he has a laser. That's also a thing.
But yeah, this is the only underwater part because after this, Rayman becomes unable to dive for some reason. Breath is out of breath permanently.
Yeah, this is any percent DLC edition.
DLC. we're playing a Ubisoft game, not an EA game.
Yeah, I had like I saw something pop by in the corner of my eye. Anyway, yeah, we're just pressing A. This fight is really boring. So Tim, if you have anything to say for the next like minute, just go ahead.
Well, that's fantastic timing, because I was just about to ask, because we have received a €50 donation without any comment from Evil Serion. But thank you so much indeed for that incredibly generous donation. And I would just like to make everybody aware, remember, we are raising money for Mind, for benefiting the Mind charity. We've raised €1,378 for an amazing cause. So please keep those donations coming in. Thank
Come on,
you
let's
very
get to
much
the
indeed again.
2K for tonight.
Nice. So
Okay, I hope
So-
you liked boring boss design because this boss looks so cool and it's so boring.
Slosh is just taking a little bit of a nap over there. Don't worry about it too much. We're going to the most scary part of the run, pretty much. Like, I think everyone who played this game as a child is traumatized from this one.
Ooh. Alright, your
And
kids.
you're my bestest friend.
And you're my bestest friend.
So what Ubisoft decided to do is make an area with monsters that are scary, and they say stuff like, "I'll put bamboo under your nails," and it's not too child friendly to say the least.
Yeah, let's just say the tone of the game goes really dark now.
You're not allowed to jump through the wall, here, right?
Rated E for everyone, by the way.
Rated
So
E.
Nandii,
Yeah.
you're playing on the GameCube version, right?
Yes, I am.
Is there any reason to prefer the GameCube version over PC for no major glitches?
No, I just like the controller.
Okay.
The fastest version for glitchless is actually PC, and that's because there is... What? Oh yeah, I forgot one. There's one here.
Oh,
Because
no.
it's 72 FPS, because of
Yeah, there's a
featuring.
split between 60 and 72 FPS, and most of the games on PC run on 72. Makes it faster. It makes glitches harder, but
The game is like just so much faster. Like because the world record for the GameCube, I think, is like 2 hours or so, right?
no, it's bumped under 2 hours.
Oh, it's 158 or so.
Yeah, 158.59.
Yeah,
Not
and
sure?
the world record for the PC version is I think under 150 already.
Damn.
So you can really see the difference between the FPS rates there.
The mini boss before Salosh, I looked it up. I had to look literally through the whole list. It's called a heckler. I'm not kidding. It's a heckler.
You what? A heck?
Why? Wait, Ubisoft predicted the future. He's a hacking chonker.
Is that
The more you know.
a heckler? Is it like a hood heckler or something?
Okay,
Or just a hood heckler?
No, it just literally says heckler. Not even like heckler. It's just heckler.
Okay.
I remember doing like for my game design, I remember doing a research about the enemy designs in Rayman, and I had to write up all the names. And there are a couple of interesting ones in between there.
Okay, now that we are talking about Rayman 3 enemies, did you know that every separate hoodlum is named after a Spanish football player?
Oh god, where's Ronaldo?
I don't know, he's Portuguese, by the way. Oh, no, wait. Am I right? Yeah, he's Portuguese, right?
I don't know. I don't follow football.
I don't watch sport. I watch esport. Anyway, that's actually true. Every hoodlum is named after a Spanish football player, or like a football player. This was Robin told me this like a while ago. Oh, I actually know stuff.
Hey, Nandii, you remember those like spiky creatures in? You saw them in the Land of the Living Dead and in the Teensy Council, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're called Podocrocs. It's they've got some weird ass names. Let's just keep it at that.
The last
Interesting
time we were hearing
name.
this. Beam.
Absolute banger of a song.
So now we are going to the Desert of the Canaran, the longest level in the game.
This burns! Quick, get in the shed!
But it's a fun one. This level is really long.
Also, yeah, this level might have caused some childhood trauma for people.
Don't worry. We'll get over it.
This level has seen a lot of changes there in the past as well. There used to be this very cool trick in 90% where you would get stuck into a corner of the wall and hope to the RNG gods that you would clip through it. And sometimes you would wait 30 minutes or so and then you would finally clip through. But nowadays there are better tricks than that, luckily. Because let's be honest, waiting 30 minutes for the RNG gods isn't really gonna work in a run.
Imagine doing tricks where you could do the game glitchless.
Also, Nandii, if you dare pause during a cutscene,
Oh,
during a cutscene,
thank you.
Yeah.
I will
So-
have to call the speedrunning police again.
Again?
So the thing in the Desert of Canaran is if you get hit by the Canaran, a Teensy cutscene will play. So the community decided that interrupting that with the pause menu is not really intended. So
Yeah, for some
we kind of
reason,
removed it.
this is really stupid, but for some reason, when you get that cutscene, you can just press the pause button and then you can move again.
And a small optimization here, and
Yeah, you can start moving while the cutscene plays, and I think it even disables enemy movement during the cutscene.
Yeah. And you can even set up even a power-up glitch during.
are we ready for the best desynced cutscene in the game?
Yeah.
Oh no.
This game wasn't rushed at all. Just look at this.
It's so good. It's so broken.
Just listen and look at it.
Desert, you need to use the tunnels.
But it won't be easy. The tunnels are swarming with Canaran, and those beasts are invincible.
Yeah, well, you got a better idea?
You bet your $1
Yeah, he's just gone and he still talks.
I do not
Yeah, I like how he disappears,
You understand?
and you can still hear him talk.
Claws on
Okay.
you.
The game is just so messed up. I don't know.
Cutscene is
what to
over. It takes like
do. This one is literally. What was the game called again that was rushed this year?
No Man's Sky. No.
No, let's go.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, a
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
It's a Cyberpunk from 2003.
Cyberpunk,
No,
but better.
Actually wanted to compare this to Sonic 06, but that would be quite disrespectful to Rayman 3, to be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest.
because it's not that bad.
Fun fact, in the Rayman speedrunning Discord, the name for our channel is Rayman06.
Also, Hannah, you don't really have to pay a DLC to get faster loading times, because in Sonic 06, for some reason, the developers decided that every time you do something, enter a cutscene, move throughout the town, you need to load for like 3 minutes.
I know.
Okay, so what we're doing right here is something pretty weird. It's called a Canaran push, or that's how I like to call it. Because you're basically damage boost through a Canaran's shields. Or at least try. So, how we set this up, we grab this chain power up, and we wait for the Canaran to turn around. And if the Canaran turns around and we hit him, we can go through him.
Hog, I did not know this.
Nice skip. Oh, this is the nut.
Nud.
Oh, is it a nut?
It's I don't know.
Or an egg?
I think it's an egg.
Not gonna lie, I
call
thought
it
my
a
entire
nut.
life for my entire life I thought this was an avocado.
I don't know.
Isn't it a water
Avocado?
stack?
I don't know why.
I mean, if you throw it, it just splashes into a pool of water.
Isn't that because it's an egg?
I think there would be different stuff coming out if it were to be an egg.
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 Egg,
Reject.
more like breakfast.
I love the fact that only me and Hannah are laughing about this.
Reject humanity, become egg.
Become egg.
Become egg. So, if you thought you had enough from those undead teensies, we'll have a little bit more. They're the most fun enemy and the most fun for speedruns, obviously.
Yeah, those enemies are a really nice reference to Rayman 2.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
they're not undead teensies. They're like zombie chickens or something.
Zombie chickens.
I'm gonna get the manual right now. Let's look at it.
I can grab mine as well, but
We're grabbing das Handbuch.
sorry.
The guy drops his entire stock.
I dropped like half my half the stuff in my closet.
Uh-oh.
All right, everyone. Everyone, say hi to Gary the Knaran. He's a good friend of us.
Fun fact. So we will get Gary the Gnarn onto the button, but it is possible to jump from the middle onto the platform immediately, but it's very frame perfect and it's just not worth going for because it's so hard.
I love the fact that you very frame.
Very frame perfect, yes,
Oh,
it's
no.
very, very frame perfect.
So yeah, that was Gary. Gary's a nice Knaran. Just everybody loves Gary.
Gary always helps us.
Also, there's
who
there's something
there's a thing
floating.
flying.
It's just in the middle of the level. Why are you floating?
Who came up with that name? I think Sid did.
I think Sid
Yeah.
did, yeah. Also,
Sid's
you know
Critical
Critical Sid? Yeah, he ran this game.
He did teach us how to Raymond.
At some point in time, yeah.
Also,
Don't
fun
fall.
fact,
Please.
you can walk over the win of this.
This is
The
actually the
behemoth.
first time that this game glitched out on the right way. I got a small boost from walking up that platform, and I could use that boost to skip the ledge grab. No major
Nice.
glitches moment. No major glitches.
NMG moment.
NMG moment indeed. Also, the next level is a pretty funny skip. It's I don't know if it really has a name.
I got Das Handtuch
So-
ready.
What we're gonna try to do in a bit is Nandii's gonna skip an entire section where you should get a chomper power up, pretty much the blue power up, and use this to cross the platform. But it is possible to immediately jump from a wall grab onto a ledge to grab it. It's a bit hard sometimes, but if everything goes right, you should be able to get it first try. Pressure's on, baby.
Also,
the thing.
Fun fact. I don't know why, but that little small section there, the game just locks your movement.
Nice.
Ah.
No, don't get teensy
Okay.
cutscenes.
I have to remember that I have been hit once now, because after 3 times, doesn't matter where you are, it just saves on the screen. You get the cutscene, and out of like, I just know that I'm probably accidentally gonna.
Oh,
Also
and
another one.
Oh, nice. Poggers.
Nice.
That one
What
is
are you doing,
awesome.
stupid?
Oh my god.
You're so stupid.
Uh,
My dad is stronger than your dad.
just go the normal route.
It's dumb. That's stupid. There we go.
Rayman 3 moment.
You're like
Monka ass.
I'm in the line. Kom daar, broodje.
So are they.
Rayman on his way to the overtime.
Shit.
Don't pause. Don't pause. Don't do it.
It will attract.
So
I won't.
these Naren are very hungry people and they need their frikandelbroodjes.
Okay, we should stop about Dutch classic.
It's not Dutch. It's Dutch cuisine. It's different.
It's amazing, high quality Dutch cuisine for 70 cents each.
So a Dutch person decided to put some fast food into other fast food, and we made new fast food.
That's how this country
go.
works.
We just make things from things.
No, this country is like fry everything. Also, little skip coming up right now.
No.
Oh.
Hey, Hannah, air fry everything.
No.
That's-
What's up, air
Nice.
fryer
Over.
army? Can I
Little 2-second skip.
can I get
that's
a
it.
full hi-yo in the chat if you own an air fryer?
Don't smack about frikandelbroodjes.
I always wonder if I can feed my child frikandellen uit de air fryer.
Can we stop talking in
No.
Dutch, please?
No, don't. Let's
Okay.
let's not do that on stream right now.
Yeah, let's save that
So-
for when we are done.
Then he just jumped off a platform. In the game itself, it expects you to stay on the platform until the Canary let you fall, but they forgot to add really something to hold you back. So
Yeah,
you just
you
jump off it
can-
and pretty much jump
You can
only
like
over
skip
it.
that slide. You can skip that slide by rolling off the platform up.
Is a zero cycle reflux allowed in all major glitches?
Yes.
Oh, poggers. Well,
This is not-
so
Okay.
Oh.
I have to get
Yeah.
I have to get something ready in a second. I have 1.5 minutes of doing nothing, so I'm gonna try to explain this boss fight that is coming up in as detail as possible because it's really confusing. So
yeah.
I got a small little friend with me, but I have to like change some stuff layout. But I have set it up ready, and I really hope that it works.
Yeah. So reflux is a very complicated but a very cool and skill explanatory fight where you can skip some of his longer phases. And then he's gonna do here some little explanation with whiteboard action. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Classes with Nandii. Today I'm gonna show you how to do the reflux fight. So, this is reflux, right?
Yes.
What you do, he goes around, has like a force field, right? Just think that that's Rayman, okay? Just
But he
think
has
that
no
that's
limbs.
Rayman. So what we do is we go into the shield, and when he just stops, then shield just. I'm so stupid. Why am I doing this? What happens then is life ball. It has to go to a specific part. So if you hit like around 25% of his life bar, you skip getting the shield again. And this is the worst thing I've ever done on a marathon. So now talk about something that's even more interesting. We're gonna talk about turtles for 20 seconds.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do zero cycle.
Okay, so lovely explanation here from Nandii. No one has ever done this before in a marathon, probably, but we're doing it anyway. And as you can see on the small camera where Nandii's camera used to be, we're gonna get into a pretty hard fight here. And what Nandii's gonna try to do is skip all the long cycles. And
I'm on.
if everything goes right, we should be able to save time. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna get stuck in one of the longer phases, and we really don't want that. So Nandii has to concentrate a lot while doing this fight, because you need to get a lot of damage output onto these smaller phases where he puts his pillar down and makes himself vulnerable. And he got really good amount of damage, so I think we actually are gonna get this zero cycle. That's right, don't worry. So what he did actually get the zero cycle, as we said. So normally Reflex would go into the middle of the stage and he would do some spiral ballerina action, but instead, but instead he's just spinning around and making himself vulnerable. And once you get to these certain health transitions, like 50% and 25%. Reflex will start raining down meteorites, and then the cycle pretty much fully resets. And we get mouse percent on the screen now, poggers. But the fight is pretty much over at this point, because now it's just a cleanup, and he has 2 small cycles to deal enough damage. And there we go, that's a zero cycle, and that's
So
actually
now that I'm
far harder.
now that I'm done with being cringe, I'm gonna do some pro gaming right now. There we go. Hey fam.
There we go. But it actually is a lot harder than it looks, because you need to have a really good damage output, especially in the first part of the fight, to get to the 50% of HP without a long cycle.
So according to Das Handbuch, this is the hardest screen of the level of the game. I just read
There we
that.
go. You're gonna damage boost, right?
Yeah, this is a really
Oh, no.
hard damage boost.
Oh no, they're actually doing it.
Yeah. This damage boost is really... Well, Nandii was the first one to really say that it was possible. And it's a really hard one, because the ledge is just very annoying to do. There we go.
Nice.
You don't really get like a wall to walk against. That's what makes this one really difficult.
Yeah. And to get it second try in only, it's actually really good, and it actually does save time. If you do it like third or fourth try, it doesn't save time at all anymore. So that's what also makes it really hard, because you need to get it first or second try. So we're gonna get a little boss fight here after the Hood magician.
Yeah, what is this thing called?
That's just called a magician.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, new enemy incoming. I totally forgot about these.
So these enemies actually have a really cool name, because they are called Lavomatrix.
Oh, it's once again the Matrix. Oh, there's also when killing this boss, there's also a small chance that Glowbox or claps for you, or just runs to the plum juice.
You want him to run, because
yeah.
clapping loses time.
Because like I explained in the beginning of the game, events still happen when you are in a cutscene. So
Also, Hannah, what you said is not true. The guy is not called a magician. The guy has a far more original and cool name. He is called the Hoodoo.
the Hoodoo.
Yeah, he's called the Hoodoo.
Oh yeah, it's in Voodoo. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's actually an amazing name. Ubisoft actually was pretty creative with these enemy names, honestly.
And then still naming your enemies football players.
Yeah. This was one of the earliest iteration of damage boost, because it's actually I don't know who exactly came up with the idea, but this one is probably the easiest one, I would personally say.
A small audio cue for this. Okay, so if I can get a moment, there we go.
There we go.
There is a small audio cue. I'm gonna use this in a later level as well, where you get like this little noise when hood boomers throw their bombs. And I'm gonna do another damage boost with a Hood Boomer 2 levels later. Like in Summit.
Okay, so this looks like Nandii's just doing really weird shit here, but it's actually a perfect sequence of actions that causes all the Hoodlums to die, and he's probably done this so many times that it's just muscle memory at this point.
In this video, I'll be explaining what I do, kill these enemies in 9 pressure plates. But first...
There are 4 pressure plates, though.
This guy's the Rayman version of Ty Lee.
Ach!
Drie Vloeks and André have joined forces!
Oh man, it gets like worse every time you do this.
We become
Oh, they're gonna find the thing and get unimaginable powers, dude.
Ah, this door leads to a shortcut that allows you to catch up. Now, hurry!
So,
Hey, you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is?
Shoe time.
It's shoe time.
It's time for you to forfeit because you
Yes.
always die here.
for the people who don't know, it's kind of tradition when our goon squad comes together to do a Rayman run that we are gonna voice act the teens in this part, because this is one of the only 2 sections of the game where they're visible, but they have really funny voice lines, and specifically the German teens do.
Nice. That was a good fight.
Nice.
We have.
Yeah, that was a perfect shoe. Yeah, Tiny Tim?
Yep, we have a donation here for you. We have received another €50 donation without any comment from Anonymous, but thank you so much indeed for your generosity. Absolutely amazing. Remember, all your donations are going towards Mind. We're on €1,428. Let's see if we can hit 1,500 by the end of the run. Thank you very much.
Nice.
That's actually amazing.
That's really nice.
Oh, dang it, no dance skip.
Yeah, this dance skip is kinda...
Maybe if we would have the 1500 dance skip would be possible, Kappa.
Nice one. Okay, but what I wanted to explain, I can do it right now as well. For... yeah, Dad. For... Longest Shortcut 1 and 2, the sections are timer based. So what you normally do is you go to the section with the crowns, go back, restart the timer, and do that again. But if you're really fast, what I'm not, you can do it in one go. So I'm gonna focus for this one, because this one is really
hard.
tight.
This was one of the main reasons why people dislike No Magic Glitches, because this world, even though like the platform is amazing and stuff, it's really tedious for speedrunning, because these platforms and Rayman's ledge grabbing can be really buggy.
I like to call this the longest reset instead of the longest shortcut.
Exactly.
This was the hardest cycle to pretty decent.
It's probably also one of the biggest run breakers usually for No Magic Glitches, because if you make one little screw up, it's just over in this world.
So the theme of this room is mirrors, because the platforms are only visible in the mirror. So, but now that I've played this game so much, like
which is a really cool idea, but there's like no depth perception in this room.
Yes.
Yeah, like the idea is cool, but the execution is just not very fun at all. Yeah.
And we're gonna do this the gamer way.
Pog.
Okay.
Smiley.
Frame perfect jump. Frame perfect jump. Frame perfect. Oh.
And now you lost time because you're away from the door.
This doesn't save time. You can do like, if you do 8 frame perfect jumps, you can skip this cutscene.
Oh, so it's like...
It sounds like the first cutscene in Rayman Revo.
So...
Some people do it in runs, that's the crazy part.
Taz Rayman incoming soon.
This game needs a new Taz.
Tazbot. Oh, we're coming close. We're coming real close to the best level in the entire game. The boat.
RNG boat. It's like 5 minutes of nothing.
Why?
No. It depends if we're gonna get back boat RNG, but knowing Nandii's luck,
yeah, knowing my luck, I will get 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, we're just gonna get back boat RNG.
Yeah, this
We
is
should explain
also
what we're at about.
to interrupt everyone. This one is also timing based, but this one is really big, and the routing for this is actually pretty weird because you can basically do whatever you want, but this is the first. You have to do this one in the same order to get there. So you just shoot these platforms. I said
What?
we shoot these platforms. Like I said, we shoot these platforms.
Yeah, nobody
there
would
we
be able
go.
to make it.
No, they make this easily. The timer, the countdown is like too big.
Yeah. So we do this in the order because just to make it the fastest way possible to do everything, we could do this one first, then we do one where you need to jump up high, then we climb back up to get all the crowns on the staircase, and then we do the last one that's closest to the door, pretty much. So there's actually a reasoning behind why Nandii chose this challenge first before the others. It has happened sometimes where you forget one crown and then you're like, wait, what? But not often.
The main reason why I do this one first is because when you do proper routing, you can do this one second, go to the main floor. There we go. Jesus, my English is not on point at this right now. Focusing and talking is hard.
Yeah.
So now we're going all the way down.
Imagine
And
falling behind the door.
we can go up here to get these. And on our way back, we can get these. And you made the cycle. So that's game.
Imagine if he fell.
This one. Back. And now we have all the crowns, right? Ah,
Yep.
psych.
Almost.
We need one more. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is fun. Oh. No, I failed. What you can do is you can do another frame perfect jump here. You can basically walk along with this wall going into the back. And fun game designer fact. If you skip this part of the level, the wall never goes behind the thing. So the wall it normally is supposed to go alive with doesn't have collision. So you can just walk through it.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go
The
again.
cutscene. Oh,
Are we doing the same one again?
Yes, of course. You're too late. Reflux and Andre are already here.
I don't know my text.
Get the auto cue. Get the auto cue.
He failed his exam. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Ah, take these boats and you get a lot of back boats.
Okay, so let's explain what backboat RNG is here.
It's a skill boat.
Skill boat.
Yeah, skill boat, of course.
boat.
So what will happen is, at the beginning, normally there would be spawning all sorts of boats here, but at the beginning only one can spawn at a time, pretty much, and they spawn in fixed positions. So the thing why we call it backboat RNG is at the back of the boat it's the slowest to go to, and if in the first 4 enemies one goes to the back, you need to go to the back, and nobody will spawn before you do it.
I am expecting people to send the skill boat copy pasta in Twitch chat right now.
They are.
Oh hell yeah! Skill boat, totally your fault when you get 2 back boats. Oh yeah, I got the first one by the way. Also on emulators, you can crash here, and that's because you're doing so many movements and the game is so busy. Your emulator just says, "Hold up, I give up. I'm gone."
How could you get the upside down cutscene here?
It's probably, I think that's PC only. Also, this RNG is a disaster.
Oh, the upside down cutscene is looking in first person. When the cutscene starts, and having your first person view be upside down.
Yeah, but the thing is, the cutscene on GameCube never starts when you're in first person. What the hell is this RNG? This is
horrible.
This is horrible.
The boats just... So what's happening is, Nandii did not praise the gods enough, and the boats just don't want to spawn now.
Skill, boat, skill. This is totally skill. It's all my fault.
Skill.
I have many questions about this mode.
What's actually happening right now? Like nothing is spawning.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. If I pressed B on that specific frame, the game crashed.
Pog. But it is exactly what they said. The RNG is horrible right now. So he didn't get backbone RNG, but for some reason the boats just don't want to spawn at all anyway.
We're just vibing now. We're almost done though. It's not that bad. Could be worse.
Hey, at least the music's cool.
At least.
Yeah, and at least we're gonna go to the best world in the game now, by far.
Do what you want because Rayman is free.
You are repowered. Your fiddle.
Oh yeah, did you die?
Copyright! No, stop.
Oh. Time for first person, so the cutscene never starts.
Told ya.
No. Well, the best
now we're
world is coming up
actually
here.
like in a really fun part of the game.
Sadly, this world is only like 2 levels long, but they're 2 amazing levels.
The first one is like it's pretty. It's just another case of it's just pretty.
Well, because we've got some Rayman lovers in chat, we're gonna make a quick poll. Is Nandii gonna pixel or is he not?
I believe in the pixel.
Believe the pixel. So there is a thing in this game. It's called the pixel, where you can clip Blowbox out of bounds, and you can never You can never exit the level then.
Yeah, that would be for the
snowboarding
section.
So we've got a yes from Markovich saying that you are gonna pixel.
I think Markovich just doesn't want Nandii to finish in general.
Yeah, probably.
So actually, one thing is that I don't think we've ever seen a pixel in a marathon until now.
No.
We've seen it at the Rayman marathon, I think.
I remember doing it at your house.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
I got the pixel at your house once.
So this goon squad of ours is called the Ray Memers from the good old days, and we used to do a lot of meetups. And in those meetups, we used to do a lot of speedruns, and sometimes we would get pixels.
The thing was, we just grabbed our consoles or emulators in some cases, and we just were doing speedruns of this game for like hours. Or in my case, the first time we met up, I think I played Rayman for 15 hours without break, and I still don't know how.
Oh well, we had enough.
I had 2 PBs that day, and was my first sub 10 in any percent, and then my first 1 hour 8 minute time. Also, look at this manipulation. I'm gonna try to grab this ledge here. Oh. Okay. And of course I failed. But whatever. So.
What have you done? This guy just boosts off the edge.
Oh yeah, this game has secrets. Now that I'm already have an estimate, there's a secret here. I'm not gonna show you it because it's a secret.
Spoiler! Let's get a spoiler alert for an 18-year-old game.
Oh yeah, this game is like almost 20 years old now. Damn.
Yeah. 20-year anniversary.
I feel like I'm old because I've been playing this game since almost.
Yeah, same.
So you all are hype about Pixel, but we all know the real challenge is getting the green lum.
The green lum.
The green gem.
Oh, the green gem.
Yeah, no, it's the green lum.
That was a Rayman 2 speedrunner moment right there.
Yeah, we're in Rayman 2 now. Uh-oh.
Why am I doing stuff like this? Also, I have to make sure that I don't die here. Because I'm gonna I have to do damage boosting here.
Yeah, we're gonna do cool damage boost. This is actually one of the damage boosts I forgot. It's also pretty early adaptation of the damage boost. So we're gonna go jump against this wall, and the Wood Boomer is actually gonna fire his first try. Nice.
So now we're going to actually enjoy some good music.
Yeah, here we go. This is
Finally.
the best so, as many people know, this is the best level in the entire game.
No, it's not, but the music is so good.
Yeah, but the music picks up.
Straight up banger.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Stanley, you're still here. How are you? Are you still vibing?
I was actually enjoying a little bit of chicken noodle soup, but thanks.
Hey, yeah, it's lunch.
This guy is not even enjoying
stay
Rayman,
hydrated.
enjoying chicken noodles. So, sadly there's no cat jam in the Twitch chat, but what we do have is we have Soar Please, so we can spam that one instead.
Just gonna enjoy myself right here. Just wait before the drop kicks in and you hear 300 BPM beat kick.
300 BPM beat kick. We're gonna get Stepmania mappers all over this. So there's one small optimization in this level, like only one, aside from the routing, and that's at the end to hold near the walls where the corner sprinters going towards, so you get maximum movement speed. But the next level actually is my favorite skip in the entire No Major Glitches run. Not today. Oh! Wait. Did you actually get the cat champ face? Nice. So, in the next level, my favorite skip is coming up, and that's the wizard skip, as we call it.
This is the only fun thing that I like about online BSG. I want to get my on-site events back, man.
Yeah, I mean, don't we all? But we all gotta take our steps towards the cleansing of COVID.
Yes, sadly.
Keep the masks on and stay inside if you're out in lockdown.
Okay, enough cat jamming. We're now gonna go back to series.
So let's explain Wizard Skip for a bit. Wizard Skip is coming up, and it's as we said before, if you hit a wizard, you can get to an enemy. But this wizard is in a really awkward position where you should be able to get to. But with a really awkward jump, you can fire a hit on him, and then you need to spam onto an enemy that's down below to get him into the lava.
We're doing it different.
We're doing it different?
We have a new setup.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the old strat.
You don't have to hit the wizard anymore.
No, wizard skip.
Well, at
is
least
gone.
if there is a cutscene that plays that just that makes the wizard spawn. It's possible to kill the boulder guy before that cutscene even plays. But if the cutscene plays, I still have to do the old one. So we'll see how it goes.
So, but this is an OG skip because it's like one of the earliest skip that was found.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
Oh, I failed. I still failed.
No.
Oh, it's okay. I can
Okay.
still have to cool.
Now we're gonna get the OG wizard skip, and there. Oh, he almost got it. But...
it's very. This trick is very finicky.
Yeah, there we
go.
There we go.
So you need to stick to that wall because that way you can line up an angle for a shot. Now we're gonna get Glowbox, who's had a wife with children, but apparently he found new love interest in a carbon board.
Can I get a shout out to Cardboard Box on SoundCloud?
Cardboard Box.
It's someone I know from the ITG community. He's a chiptune artist. Has some pretty bangers.
So one thing many people don't know because they wouldn't expect it. So these hood boomers or any enemy you shrink, you would normally just spam the smash button and kill them. But what you can do, you can also walk over them and just squash them.
Oh yeah, this is some fun. This is some fun slaughtering as well. So we're now going on a killing spree.
We're gonna get the first iteration of the rocket jump as well.
It's gonna take a while before we get there though, when I'm gonna get some health ready. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to explain this. We now can turn black lumps back into red lumps. Grimmage! Yes. And here is the heckler. Yet another heckler.
Hacking heckler.
So I'm wondering, because I'm not very familiar with the no major glitches route anymore, is machine skip still a thing?
No, but there is a... Oh, damn, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this, and I failed.
Oh.
So, we're killing this enemy first. And then we're doing the rocket jump. So we go to this corner.
You got the specific corner, so because if the corner is a bit too steep, you will just fall down instead of staying on the spot where you are. So it doesn't work everywhere, but in the places it works, it's pretty handy, honestly. Because otherwise you have to shoot through pretty much a shooting range, except it takes far too long. Oh, we're gonna get shooting range.
Yeah, we're gonna do shooting range, baby.
Don't shoot the woman.
Okay, so we're gonna do some target practice, because apparently the big boy, the big boss, doesn't allow us to the next section before we did if we haven't done our target practice. So that's what we're gonna do. First, we need to make space for target practice.
Yeah. So in chat, can we get a don't shoot the pink lump?
Yeah, can we just don't shoot at the enemy, okay?
We're not shooting ladies. That's not nice.
Don't
That's
shoot
one
the
lady.
Markovic predicts 6 lady shots.
I'm doing 0, by the way. The way I set this up, I have so much time to look at to check. Practice, practice.
Oh, it's a hoodlum! It's a hoodlum!
Seems so much good RNG.
Shoot!
Shoot him!
Actually, you need some kind of focus for this because it's just all reaction based.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
they were. Nobody won.
Apparently, Rayman shooting himself here. Shot himself in the foot.
So this part, it's possible to do something so stupid that the game doesn't even know what happens. But you'll see. Also, this voiceover is like not fitting for this game.
It's just Craigism.
It just doesn't fit. Still rated E for everyone, by the way.
Yeah. Ubisoft had probably had a couple of screws loose.
that explains the Tennessee Highway game design.
Yeah, they were on a bit more than just the game development spree. So to enlighten, if you fall onto the lava here, the lava actually kills you really fast. Like, it's probably one of the fastest killing things in the entire game.
It's the same as the acid. If you get hit 3 times by lava, acid, or whatever, you just die instantly. It's the same with piranha water in Bog of Mist.
By the way, don't skip the trigger. Okay, cool.
Oh, we need the trigger. We actually need it for a skip coming up.
Yeah, don't skip it.
We're not skipping the first thing to skip something else. So this is a really weird jump. You can show this to your friends if you want to, even. This is like, I don't know who came up with this, but I've never thought about this when I started running NMG 4 years ago.
I probably don't know about it either. So this section normally has pretty cool music, but sometimes the music just cuts out.
There's also a small Rayman 2 reference here.
Yeah, in that small window to the right.
Okay, so we go up here, and we go whoosh.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, you jumped too late.
And I jumped too
early.
early.
Yeah. So what it's trying to do is we're trying to jump instantly towards the end
I'm not
section
making
of the.
that.
It's actually a really big time save if you get it, because you would need to go through a couple of extra stages. But the jump is pretty tedious because you need to have a really good high angle. I don't think you're high enough, are you? No.
Hecky.
Yeah, you need to jump from almost the highest possible part.
Really, I get this like really easily. This is new.
It's just the marathon luck getting to you.
Most likely, yeah. I hate this game.
We can't get it now.
They patched it.
It won't be as big of a time save now.
Let's just say
probably
there is no time save.
But normally it would be
should
pretty
be
good time. Yeah, this should be high enough. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
It's still, I don't think it's too big of a time loss, like a couple of seconds.
Here's another
probably.
heckler and a voodoo.
So you need to kill the hoodoo this time, because if you don't, then the power won't spawn, and you can't just kill these enemies with your normal fist. It's kind of like punching at the rock. It just doesn't really work.
Yeah. What's coming up next? The worst boss fight ever. You thought Salach was boring? Just wait until you see this.
Let's make a boss fight entirely based around RNG.
So, this is the horrible machine, and that's what it is called. And
I mean, even the person who named it knew it was bad.
so we have to shoot at targets, and if that target reaches the limit, like there's a bar. If the bar reaches the limit, a fly, hood boomers, or normal hoodlum spawn. But we can do something really stupid here to spice it up, and you'll see in a second.
So what we're hoping for here is good RNG, and that means that we just get the hood stormers. Those are the guys with the guns. The worst RNG is the flying creatures, and the hood boomers is decent. It's like normal-ish, because you can kill them in like 3 hits. It's not too bad.
Time to show off this stupid strat.
Nice.
Here we go.
This is what we do for the whole fight, baby.
So Rayman can get stuck in a specific spot if he tries to.
It's just this whole line even. You can just like go from the left to the right. You can just do this.
To the right.
Restaurants.
And it just kind of the AI bugs out and it can't shoot you anymore.
No, it just misses you because you're just going up and down so fast.
Use of target.
Good RNG.
Woo.
Oh, and I missed my shot.
Let's get 2 more of these. But you can clearly see why this is good RNG, because they're actually like, they just die in 1 or 2 hits here. It's actually pretty good.
This RNG's okay.
Yeah, there really isn't anything else to this boss.
Yeah. Hey Tim, if you have anything to say, go for it while I float in midair for like a minute straight.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much. We'd like to remind everyone that we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organise bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. Due to the situation surrounding COVID-19, we're currently doing our events online for the time being. This event features streamers from both the Benelux and the rest of the world, bringing you entertainment during the lockdown. We're raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organisation committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will go towards Mind. We've currently raised €1,428 for a fantastic cause. So if you could try and get these donations in, see if we can hit that €1,500 mark by the end of the run. And remember that you do have some incentives and bid wars to put your donations towards. We do have €15 towards the 75 required for the Metal and Funk music mod, the Sonic 3 AIR, coming up later on. So please get your donations in. Thank you very much indeed.
In the meantime, we're just running away from Lemonade.
Yeah,
Raymond
Rayman has turned into Mission Impossible over here.
So this is like an escape mission. Because we destroyed the horrible machine, this whole world's just gonna explode.
Yeah, Andre decided he was a bit angry at Rayman for destroying his toy, so he decided let's just blow up this entire place.
This level will probably look very familiar to Rayman 2 players.
Yeah. Up next is the final world, and the first level is normally would be skipped in any percent, and would be one of the longest levels, if not the longest, if done normally.
I still have the feeling that they left what I'm gonna show. Sorry for interrupting you, by the way, but I still have the feeling that they just left this in as a joke, because the skip that I'm going to do right now is like so stupid.
Laughable.
It's so stupid.
It's so weird.
Ubisoft kind of forgot that they put a ledge a little bit too low, so you can just instantly jump towards the ledge. It skips pretty much the entire level.
The problem...
It's not even a glitch, it's just a jump.
The problem is that you have to walk on this small platform. That's basically it.
And that looked very easy, and that's because it is.
Yeah. Like
Sorry to discredit that, Skip, but I don't understand how they didn't find that in testing.
Because probably they didn't test.
That's dumb.
With the amount of glitches that are in this game, they probably didn't test at all, did they?
And it seems unintentional because this entire room is not activated right now. All these platforms are supposed to be moving.
Yeah. Also, you still hear the voodoo really vaguely.
Yeah. So normally this level would be really long, and you would need to face in total 4 hackers. And hecklers, yeah, and facing one is like annoying, but facing 3 can be just pretty annoying and time consuming. But we're coming up to the second longest level in the game, and the tower climb pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is probably, like, has probably the most classic Rayman 3 glitch.
Yeah, the IPG.
Yeah, the one and only.
And we're not doing it.
Because it's a camera glitch, and let's be honest, going out of bounds with the camera...
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, going out of bounds is kind of cringe.
Yeah, kind of cringe, man.
What if you did it accidentally?
Kind of cringe.
Still kind of cringe.
Yeah, so then it was meant to be, then you're just cringe.
Okay. And what's more cringe than going out of bounds? My commentary.
Pog. So we're just gonna be climbing the tower, and there's a couple of optimizations, because there are a couple of small skips you can do while climbing the tower to just save a bit of time. Specifically one where you skip a pretty long part of it. And at the same time, if you fall down, you just kind of break the run instantly, because it just loses so much time.
It's not that bad. You can there are small things that you can do to make your path a little bit faster, like this one.
There we go.
A weirdly placed balloon boy thing. And Knuckles.
Balloon boy? No.
Moon girl?
That likes FNAF.
No, don't go there, please.
Oh. So we're gonna go one more, and in this hook, with this hook here, the first one, we're gonna go actually to the top of the stage instantly. It's
just have to
he's gonna wait for one turn around. There we go. Oh.
Lame. Yeah, that ledge is also kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that
An
actually
hour.
skips quite a bit of the level. And now we're just gonna get Hoodstormer boss fight.
Yeah, we got like 8 of these.
I think 6. Or 7. Or 9. Or 20.
It's a guessing game at this point.
This game is a guessing game.
This game is RNG.
That was nice English.
Isn't Call of Duty coming up?
Yeah, it's the it's Nintendo's iteration of Call of Duty. This is the last one. You can see which one is the last because there's a dollar sign in front on top of them, and the dollar sign indicates that the enemy will drop an item. I should have told this about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so we're just skipping you. You can stay alive.
But he will drown in the Kool-Aid.
Oh. I still don't know what it is. Is it Kool-Aid or lemonade?
Kool-Aid is lemonade.
Isn't Kool-Aid powder?
Yeah, it's like G Fuel. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, you have to. This is kind of like the tower sequence where you have to escape from rising lava, but the lava isn't like not a big deal.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, isn't there a weird glitch where if you do the thing fast enough, the lava just snaps like all the way to
No,
the top?
that
of the
is
tower?
Hoodlum Headquarters. Okay, nice. That's Hoodlum Headquarters 5. The thing with that is if you do, if you fail a glitch in Hoodlum Headquarters 5, you hit a key trigger for the lava to rise, or for the game that says, oh, the lava should be here, then the lava just spikes up and you just die. Okay.
Nice. That looked very strange.
Okay, but yeah, it's kind of what they said. For some reason, the lava stage here, the lava rise, is just easier than the lava rising on Hoodlum Headquarters. A level before this, because, well, there are no triggers for it to rise here, meaning that it's just kind of free.
I don't know why I failed this, but I failed this.
Well, the hardest trick in the game, am I right?
Yeah, I skipped the ledge grab. Okay, I think this is. Oh no.
Yeah.
Muscle memory. My brain is slowly giving up on me.
Oh, you were like about to do the any % route.
Yeah, but you can't because
Brain
you don't
decay.
reach. You don't reach. You don't reach the balloon.
Come on, jump on this balloon.
Yay! I'm gonna bully the next Hoodlum. Trust me.
So the fun thing here.
2 frame perfect jumps.
Yeah. The fun thing here is that these
almost.
Hoodlums, they're jumping on balloons. So if you destroy the balloons, the Hoodlum just fall to their death, pretty much.
Okay, time to bully you. No. Damn it. There we go. Bye.
No, that's so sad.
He slowly falls into his own demise.
It's also possible for the Hoodlums to shoot the balloons under your feet.
It's not very.
I don't know what happened there, but that happened. I don't have any answers to random stuff that happens in this game sometimes.
Yeah, this game just kind of does its own thing.
Yeah.
We don't play it, the game plays us.
Yeah, that's how this game feels, TBH.
It's kind of a weird anomaly in that case. In that
No
sense.
call skip today. We're gonna actually do the full game. So, probably one of the most infamous any % skips, caught skip, because of the inconsistency of it. We aren't gonna do it because it's actually considered an out of bounds, meaning it's a glitch. So instead, we're gonna do Shredder and hope our life savings don't get shredded to pieces.
Hey man.
Oh man, okay. I'm expecting Nandii to die on the flusher today. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling
not
it.
again. During my first ever run at BSG, like 4 years ago, I died here.
Yeah.
I died like at the end. Me and Dave were racing this, and I was in the lead. I died. Had to do this part over again, and it takes like 5 minutes.
You weren't even in the lead.
I think we were like close or even.
Yeah, you were a bit behind me, and then Shredder kind of just screwed the entire momentum of the round because that way I easily won. Yeah. So it was kind of the introduction for Nandii to No Major Glitches, because at that BSG marathon we both submitted. He submitted any percent, I submitted No Major Glitches. We both wanted to run, any percent takes longer to learn, so I teach him how to play No Major Glitches, and we just did that then instead.
I remember still having a I still have a notebook, like my notes from 2016. And we're doing card skip, not psych. Oh.
If you actually clipped out of bounds.
Oh man, invalid run. I'm calling the speedrun police again.
This is okay. So this is the first time people are gonna see the fighting section. This is actually, it has good music and it's pretty intense.
This one is actually like, pretty difficult.
Yeah,
but it's
like
basically an auto-scroller.
It's Doom Eternal if Doom Guy was on an airplane.
Oh yeah, you can just break the background. That's also fun. You can just shoot at it and you break it.
So we have these sacred ruins, and Rayman just decided, yep, it's mine to take, so I destroy it. And now it's kind of just a pile of mush into a swamp. The Dark Souls poison swamp.
Also, when I know something really stupid.
Tell us.
You can hold A here. We have to fly this again, and then you have to mash A.
Yep.
Or B in this case. Doesn't really matter. For some reason, for stuff where you have to press a button rapidly, you can do that with A or B. And for a while, we thought if you press those buttons at the same time, that you do like do like 2 inputs. But yeah, that's debugged, sadly. And this should be the last one, yeah.
Okay, so
this is
okay, let's not get shredded here.
Oh, this
The
flusher.
shredder would ruin the run.
Oh, the flusher.
It's mostly the final part. There's a small window where you can go in between.
Easy every time.
Yeah. So there's this there's one specific part where it's a bit broader than the rest, and if you don't go into that, sometimes your airplane can get stuck inside of the shredder. Your HP goes down the drain in a nutshell.
Yeah, it's just like literally shreds you. Like if you get stuck and you get like stuck in like a loop.
You just
of getting hit. You literally game over in like 1 second.
Like you don't have any like invincibility frames after you get hit. You just get hit every frame. And it's dumb.
Infinitely.
It's a certified Rayman 3 moment.
So Nandii is not allowed to one cycle because it is.
Hey, I am.
Wait, zero cycle is a glitch, right?
No.
Zero cycle is not 1 cycle.
With zero, we have a new thing. We have shield cycle and no shield cycle. Or like whatever we wanted to call it. Fork9 found a way there you can where you just do 1 shield and you can
Oh no.
Give me a second.
How did that happen?
I'm gonna do gaming.
Yeah, what Nandii's doing right now is
a fill.
Hit another 1 cycle at least.
They're trying to hit the boss and also walk into the boss, which usually cancels the shield regaining animation.
Now this is probably gonna be a 2 cycle even, I think.
Oh?
Why? This game sucks.
Sucks to be you.
Very influential. But it will be fine. It's not that much of a balance.
Yeah, so for people thinking what he's doing, he's just trying to get stuck in Reflux's face to get as much damage output as possible. But Reflux will do quite a bit of damage himself. So we're gonna try to get a 2-cycle here as well.
I just want to make a quick note about that lightning. That lightning can read your mind. I'm convinced.
Yeah, I agree. So the 2-cycle here, what Nandii's gonna be able to do is he's gonna go to the back of this stage, round the table pretty much. And he's gonna get Nandii's just gonna get the blue can to get some grapplers, and those grapplers are gonna allow him to get the red power up, and then he's gonna go onto the back of Reflux, and on the back Nandii's gonna destroy the pearl in 2 cycles if he does his best.
Yeah, luckily the getting the 2-cycle isn't too difficult, so you should be easy to be able to get it.
Well, you say that now. Yeah, this is 2-cycle.
This is 2-cycle. This is 2-cycle 100%. Like that was amazing damage output from Nandii.
Fun fact: I am left-handed, and one of the main reasons why I kind of like stopped playing this game actively was because I had a kitchen accident a year ago, and I can basically like cannot mash anymore with my right hand. It's just instant pain.
Left-handed gang.
So I'm just doing the mashing in this level left-handed.
Spoiler alert, wasn't a kitchen accident. He got carpet all from Stepmania.
Also, small optimization. Yeah, this section's already over. We didn't really talk about it. Small optimization. If Reflux is hitting you in the direction you are already going, it's usually favorable to get hit to get a small speed boost.
Yes. More proper game design. This is gonna be stupid.
Okay, so there's this really rare glitch, and it's really hard to get. But it is possible. I've gotten it on a world record attempt before. So at the top of the stage, there's a rocket power-up. If you, I think, walk into it, there's a small chance that the duplicate Rayman will spawn. And there's an even smaller chance that the duplicate Rayman will die. And if the duplicate Rayman dies, you die.
I think it has something to do with when you shoot the rocket. I think it was like 1 frame after you, get the cutscene, or like finish the cutscene and you shoot your rocket. There's a small chance that Rayman model will just
fall.
Also, there's this really small chance that either the platforms or the cans don't spawn here.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Hey, I saw. I see Rayman.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. He didn't fall.
What? Did you see that rocket?
That's okay, wait. Is he falling?
No. Did you see that rocket just floating through the cutscene?
Yeah.
That's what.
Okay, that's from the duplicate Rayman. So good news. The duplicate Rayman did not fall. That means he didn't die. That means Nandii is gonna be able to continue the run and not do the entire fight again because of a dumb glitch that exists for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why it's not glitchless. The game just does its own thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, final boss.
We have never had the glitch happen on a run before, as well, like on a marathon run. Because it's just so rare for it to occur. Like, even the spawning of duplicate Rayman is pretty rare in of its own. So here we're gonna try to get a 3-cycle on the final Reflux. And it's gonna be very dependent on how good Nandii is gonna do the lower part of the fight. Because he's gonna need to try and kill a lot of little hoodlums. And for every hoodlum that Reflux regains, he gains HP back. So if you kill a certain amount, he will get a certain amount of HP that just doesn't return anymore. So if you kill a certain amount and they do that throughout the entire fight, you can cancel out one of his phases entirely, like the last cycle. And that's what we're gonna try to do here with good RNG, hopefully. But it's really hard, so we're gonna leave Nandii for some concentration.
No, it's not that bad. The thing is, mostly you need to like find a way for yourself to do this ride. So for the first phase, you need to find the big chunks of hoodlums together, and slowly just make your way to the ends. Do not hit the hoodlums that are already at reflux, because it's really hard to hit those, and it's faster to just hit the hoodlum in the back and let the other one regen when you know you can get like a 2 cycle still, or 3 cycle. We still are not sure how to call it, because it's 2 hoodlum phases and 3 shooting phases. So it's just its own thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I think this is the hardest part, because it's kind of difficult to control the cannon.
Yeah, especially with the fact that all those red balls are coming to your face, and they actually dish out a pretty decent amount of damage once you like start getting hit by all of them.
Andre isn't there. Oh!
It's a 20. Okay. I'm gonna focus on this one though. This one is kind of... Also for tech, if everything goes well, and time should be coming up fairly soon.
Yeah, just have the timer ready, so because there's definitely the possibility that
you can or set the timer ready or go to the bathroom. It really depends on how I play.
Looking at it right now, it looks...
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah,
but
this looks like
have to...
So get the timer ready.
I can just kill him now. Bring the timer.
Bring the timer.
I should stop. I should stop reading. It's really small in the corner of my eye. Because I had the stream open below my below my game, and this should be boom.
There we go. That's
time is not over yet. It ends upon killing Andre, because we killed Reflux. We now still have to kill Andre.
We don't kill him. We
And...
die.
Time. Nice. GG.
Corgis. It's still at 209.
209.
Could be. Yeah, it could be worse.
209 is actually a really good time.
Yeah.
For all the stuff that happened.
Yeah, specifically dying to a damage boost.
I am very sorry for all the glitching that happened in this run. It's not my fault, it's the game's fault.
Yeah. Poor Snow gets plunged on the glow box.
Hey, we're back where we started. Looks like
So now we are
it's
having...
all a dream.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah,
friends
it's all a
back
dream.
together. But the glow box misses Andre. Unlucky.
It's the lamest ending ever. It's just a dream.
That's just a dream.
You know, he's happier now.
No, but it's not yet. It's not over yet.
Oh no. Is this Rayman 4?
I want my Andy.
That's such a good idea. Besides,
Glowbox is like a child when he loses his best friend. Even though Rayman should be his best friend.
I just love the fact how this cutscene ends.
I've got to say that was a fantastic run. I've also got another donation for you.
Oh yeah, go for it while we watch out this cutscene.
Okay, we have received 25 euros from Hannah. Baseman 3.
Hey!
Thank you very much indeed, Hannah. Thank you again for everybody for the wonderful commentary and for the fantastic run. Anything else you want to say, Nandii?
I just want to watch this. I just want to end this cutscene, do shoutouts, and then I'm done. They're making figures with their hands.
Yeah.
And now it's creepy.
So now we know how Andre was created.
Yeah. This is how babies are born.
What? Okay, that's cursed.
No, but this should be. This is official. Like.
Play the music. Here we go.
This is how Rayman 4 should start, but Rayman 4 never happened because we got Rayman Raving Rabbits instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was it for us. Thank you all for being my co-commentary for these 2 hours.
Oh, yes.
And I want to give a few shoutouts. I want to give shoutouts to the Rayman Discord. You can find us on speedrun.com with the Discord link. I want to give a shout out to Carolina for setting up the bi-weekly races, because the game has become really active recently again, and it's pretty nice. That's why I'm here also again, because I was originally retired from the game, but because of COVID and the fact that the game actually became active again, I just came back and do my thing. And I want to give a shout out to my friends over at Stamina Nation for being here as well. And just being nice. Yeah, and that's it. That's it from me.
Have a good one, chat.
The next run will be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Have fun with a good game. That's not glitchy. This game is a joke.
I'd just like to mention that we do actually have Sonic Knuckles coming up later, but we do have our next one is going to be Super Mario World with Ghost Senpai.
Oh yeah, the setup. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you very much again, Nandii. Thank you, commentators. That was absolutely fantastic. I hope everyone enjoyed the run as much as I did. It was absolutely brilliant. A pleasure as always. And we're going to go and take a break just now. So stay with us, and we'll be back very shortly with the next run. Stay tuned.